independent loss of our gray matter is stopped. All of us who may not be doing yoga keep losing our gray matter year after year, and more rapidly after we are 65. It keeps dropping year after year, which is normal. We all have to lose some part of our organs, and gray matter is the first one that is lost in our brain. Brain shrinks, and this shrinking has not been seen appropriate to the age in those people who have been chronically practicing yoga. This data comes from different parts of the world, people who have done extensive work, and even here in India, we have demonstrated that if you practice yoga for 6 months, elderly subjects, where the speed of loss of gray matter is fast, the most sensitive part which loses the gray matter first, the hippocampus, which is our memory center, actually becomes more if you practice yoga for a period of 6 months. So yoga has a neuroprotection effect and can potentially delay senescence. And of course, people are examining whether other impacts of practice of yoga would benefit reducing the incidence or prevalence of dementia-related disorders, Alzheimer's, that is hitting the world. As we are having longevity, we are living longer, we could also potentially develop more of us Alzheimer's disease. So practice yoga.
But Dr. Gangadhar,
as a neuroscientist, as a psychiatrist, I know that yoga benefits, and yoga has been put to clinical use. There are textbooks that have been written. People they've opened up what is called as integrative medicine department. This is all medical, clinical, more morbid scenario in which yoga has been very useful. But on a different note, since all of us are practicing yoga, thousands and crores, and these are the people who should continue to practice yoga for multiple other health benefits they are going to accrue from yoga.
Okay, all right. Dr. Raheja, very quickly, what Dr. Gangadhar is saying is that has been, documented, and is there clinical evidence to that of, say, slowing the aging process or slowing the deterioration of the brain?
Yes.
There is?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
If you are doing relaxation, then stretching, then relaxing, what happens? The oxygen utilization capacity of the mitochondria in the cells, that improves. So, the overall oxidative stress in the cells will decrease. At the same time, you are taking a deep breath like in pranayam. If you see, most of the yoga is synchronized with your breathing technique. You are asked to take a deep breath, turn your take a deep breath, release. So whatever is every action, even when you are doing Surya Namaskar, it's a set of 12 yogas in one go.
All right.
Right, we'll come back to you. Yeah.
So that oxygen supply is being is increased because of the
Intake of
higher
oxygen,
oxygen carrying capacity of the blood.
Okay.
So the oxidative stress is less. So the cell aging is less. Cells will feel more energetic.
Okay.
So yoga definitely has got anti-aging effect.
I think we all should practice yoga from now on. I mean, yoga is being practiced everywhere. On International Day of Yoga, we'll see what happened in Turkmenistan. The Ashgabat Yoga Center in Turkmenistan, that was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2015, saw several practitioners perform the yoga protocol. This International Yoga and Traditional Medicine Center is located at Bhakti Yarlik Sports Complex.
So Abhishek, we'll continue this relay coverage of ours that we're bringing to you from across the world, starting from the east where the sun rose while even it hadn't risen over India. We started at 3 a.m. We'll continue till 10 p.m. Indian Standard Time as the sun has now traveled to the west, and the west now experiences daybreak, and the yoga events are being organized world over for that. We'll continue this continuous coverage, but that's it from me and Abhishek for the moment. Our colleague Gautam joins you. Gautam Roy joins you
for the next 1 hour. Yeah.
That's right.
Thank you so much.
The changing world of news. Headlines that you wake up to. News that shapes your day. Stories that matter to you. The latest and most accurate updates. A fresh start to a new day. The Breakfast News, Monday to Friday, 8 a.m. on DD India.
नमस्ते इंडिया
नमस्ते लैंड
مرحبا إلى الهند
जरी इंडिया
سلام इंडिया
नमस्ते इंडिया
नमस्कार भारत
मुई
Nous
इंडिया
sommes l'Inde.
نحن هنود
इंडिया
माँ हिंदी हस्ती
मुंग हिंदियानी
सलाम हिंदुस्तान
वी आर इंडिया
Your window to rising India. India's voice on global platforms. Latest news from India and around the world. In-depth analysis of global headlines. Watch DD India in your country. Available for downlink in Central Asian countries. STTV broadcast is available through the satellite GSAT 17 at 93.5 degrees east. HDTV broadcast is available through the satellite GSAT 10 at 83 degrees east. For technical details, scan here. Switch to DD India now. As the day unfolds and news and events take shape, we get you complete coverage of every news breaking in, tracking new developments as they happen. Midday Prime English, Monday to Friday, 2 p.m. on DD India.
Hello once again to this continuous coverage of International Day for Yoga, and we're talking about well, Yoga for Humanity, which is the theme for this 8th International Day for Yoga. And let's tell you what's been happening, because we've been getting you this relay coverage of iconic international locations where yoga has been performed today, right from 3 a.m. IST, and this will be going on till 10 p.m. IST, 19 straight hours of this relay coverage of live yoga events. As the sun moves across the globe, it kisses those surfaces. We're bringing you these live broadcasts as well. In the course of that broadcast, let's just take you through what has been happening. It has already happened at different locations around the globe. Let's tell you what happened, in fact, in Ashgabat. Well, the Ashgabat Yoga Center in Turkmenistan, that was inaugurated by Prime Minister Narendra Modi in 2015, saw several practitioners perform the yoga protocol. This International Yoga and Traditional Medicine Center is located at the Bagdiark Sports Complex.
Backward bending. Namaste. Close your eyes. Turn to your right. On the count of 3, come back. 1, 2, 3. Now on to the left. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Now slowly bring your hands down. Put your right leg up on your thighs.
And now we're taking you across live to Georgetown, Guyana, where again the sun has risen and it's about 8:30 in the morning local time over there. The venue is the Indian Arrival Monument, that's in Palmyra, Berbice in Guyana. What we're going to see over there is yoga being performed at a landmark spot. This is an iconic and historic statue that was donated by the government of India and the people of India to the government of Guyana and the people of Guyana. It represents this and celebrates the resilience, strength and struggle of the first indentured laborers brought from India and settled in Guyana, which has a sizable Indian origin population as well. Let's just take a look at what's happening over there.
Exhale, relax. Turn your right sole outward. Breathe in, stretch your arms out. Palms facing forward. Exhale, bend to your right. 1, 2, 3. Breathe in, come back. 1, 2, 3. Exhale, relax. The other side. Turn your left leg outward. Breathe in. Exhale, bend. 1.
Namaste. A very good morning to all of you. The Honorable Charles Ramson Jr., Minister of Culture, Youth and Sport of the Cooperative Republic of Guyana. His Excellency Dr. K.J. Srinivasa, High Commissioner of India to Guyana.